the iconic conference center. And today, I'm a Patriot TV is coming to join all these entrepreneurs and the book launch. So join us as we move on this journey. I'm a Patriot TV with Breakfast Tuesdays with none other than Dr. Gordon Leslie Rose, your favorite host. Let's go and let's enjoy. I've never seen a room full of so many women, enthusiastic, loving business, passionate about business and loving what they're doing. Today, I've been blessed and honored with a great number of business entrepreneurs that are pushing their hustle and they are really making it big. Tell us, Mami, what do you do? Who are you? And what's your business all about?
Good day, everyone that's watching the beautiful show. My name is Ediso Silema. I'm a founder of skincare cosmetics. So we manufacture products that doesn't have chemicals. We thrive to help people who are very cautious about what's in the products that you put on your skin.
My kind of people, you see?
Okay.
This is just soap that bent my face like this.
Yes,
So
people like that, because we've realized, the largest organ on our body is our skin. If you were to take your skin and melt it, it's the largest organ. But people don't care about this organ. And skin can take away your self-confidence if it's not good. And people usually think you need to spend a lot of money to have radiant, beautiful looking skin. You don't. You just need to use natural products, which is what we do. We use aloe vera in almost all the products we do.
Wow.
So, we've got petroleum jelly, we've got body cream, we've got body butter that we make from shea butter, we've got lip scrubs, we've got lip balms, we've got foam bathers. Everything that I'm mentioning, we formulate it. Formulate means we add 1 + 1 = 3, then we change, we manipulate it the way we want. Because most of people say the manufacturers, they are not.
Oh, okay. So you're the ones that do it yourself.
I cook, I change, it fails 100 times, I come again, I cook it, I test it. So I qualify to be called a formulator and manufacturer.
Wow, fantastic. And you say all your products are organic, they're made with natural products.
All of
no
them.
chemicals.
No chemicals.
Wow. And how do people reach out to you?
You can find us on social media,
Okay.
Facebook as Skin Perfect Cosmetics. There are a lot of them. So when you go on Facebook, look for the one that has a pink block that has SKN and it's sitting like this. I've tested it and it's one of the affordable natural products that you'll find in our time.
Wow. Guys, you've heard it yourself. Us that are allergic to chemical soaps and need petroleum jelly. Remember, it is not Vaseline, it is petroleum jelly. Vaseline is a name. This is petroleum jelly. I found that out today. How many of you had to be my age to know the difference? That it is actually petroleum jelly, not Vaseline. South Africa, we learn every day. Now you've heard it. Natural products produced by local people with a local understanding of our skin textures and us ourselves. And she's making this product affordable for all of us. So support, patronize, go out and reach there. How challenging is this business?
I think the most challenging thing so far is getting approval of being tested so we can be in the big retail stores. So if the government can come to our aid and help us with the testing of our products, it will help a lot. And remember, we don't just make, we also transfer the skill. We teach people at an affordable price because everyone can do this. We've been misled so many times thinking it's something out of this world. It's not. God gave you the gift and he said, do business till I come. So if your hands and your mind can think, you too can do it.
Wow, so perfectly said. Do business till I come. And it's a challenge because the approvals are not there. So we're talking to you, SABS. We're talking to you, Health Products Approval Boards. We are saying these are South African businesses. These are businesses that are local. They need your support in approving their products so they reach our shelves. We are tired of going into shops and everything we see is not made here. We even see made in China. We ask ourselves, when was it approved by the South African Bureau of Standards? But it's on the shelves. Made in wherever, made in wherever. Come on now. When are we going to see more of them in the shelves? Proudly made and manufactured, produced, and I like the word you use. You said formulated in South Africa. It's about time that you pull up a socks, government, and you start dealing with such businesses and actually assisting them, because you are the gatekeepers for the local businesses to get into those stores. And we want to reach out to you, big business, big corporates. How about starting to actually create a platform where you also assist these so that their products can reach your shelves? Like you come up with programs of enterprise development. Maybe this is an enterprise development venture where you can actually identify this business, support them, help them to get their products approved so they can be on your shelves. So you can say you are proudly supporting South African businesses, creating jobs in this country. This is how it's done. South Africans, I'm Dr. Gordon Leslie Rolls. I'm a Patriot TV, bringing to you entrepreneurs that are movers and shakers of the industry. Here she is. She's not hiding. She's there. She's doing it. She's got products. She's got it. So there's no laziness. There's skill, there's ability, but access is the problem. Now, what can be done by us to support you?
Go on to my social media. My number is 073-879-8701. We courier countrywide at affordable prices. Just buy. You buy it, you test it, and you'll never go back.
I'm going to be buying. I'm going to be testing it. And I don't think I'm going to be going back. I'm a Patriot TV. We support local business. And we're here to just showcase their businesses and let these young proudly South African businesses tell us about their business. I've got another beautiful young lady here who's in a very male-dominated environment. And I don't know how she survives it, but she's going to tell us. Let's hear it from her. Please introduce yourself and tell us, what do you do?
I'm Shirley Mtombeni, founder of Imbewu Yesizwe. The name is from the Zulu word. It means seed of the nation. So I'm all about growth. Yeah, we are a logistic company. We also do cleaning, but I'll speak on the logistics side because it's what we are currently doing. Yes, we do transportation, coal from the mines. We transport rum, we transport chrome, and we also do transport maize. Yeah.
Wow, fantastic. This is a male-dominated environment.
Very.
For a female,
Yeah.
How do you find navigating these men that feel they own this industry?
But they always say, be careful what you wish for, because I was talking to this old friend of mine the other day, and she reminded me once saying, you know what I want to do? One day I want to walk in the room full of men, and that's me, that's who I want to be. And she said, look what's happening right now. And I'm like, I've always felt it. But it's hard, to be honest. It's hard because the first thing they see a softie, a pretty face, a woman. I always feel like when I walk in the room, they see my boobs first before anything else.
Oh, come on, don't say that about men.
It's true. You always feel almost naked when you walk in. It's like, oh, okay. And then you start speaking and they can hear what you can do or what you're doing. And then now they want to collaborate with you, or they want to partner with you. That's when you are taken serious. But the moment you walk into the room, I won't lie. The first thing they see is just a female, and I'm seeing her. I want to talk to her. I want to hit on her.
I want to get a number.
Yeah, we get that a lot because most of my clients, they've asked me out before. Crazy part. And then you just need to emphasize that no, it's just a work relationship. I'm in a happy relationship. I'm not looking for anybody. But if you want us to work, we can work. If not, then unfortunately we cannot talk, basically. Yeah.
So I see you make it clear that there is a line that you draw.
Yes.
I'm here for business and I'm here to command respect.
Always. Even though sometimes it'll ruin some business ventures for me, but I need to be firm in who I am and what I want from my company, and it hasn't been easy since 2019, and I've been holding it down. And I am proud to say now I'm at the stage in my company where people call me to say, hey, who and who referred me to you? I have these 2 trucks, I need work for them, and they told me about your company, so it takes a lot of strength and and just being firm to who you are, because if the moment I'm gonna think, okay, if maybe I can just go out on a date with this one, he seems like he can take me to the next level, then already I'm screwing myself up basically. So now dignity is very important in our industry. So now I'm able to walk into the room full of men, but none of them will say I slept with her or she's here because of me, because of and I pride myself in that, and I encourage other women to proceed doing that, because really, it might seem like a short route to take, sleeping your way there, but it'll really ruin your dignity.
Wow, I like what you're saying. You're basically changing the dynamics, and you're saying, listen, in order for you to survive and thrive in this industry, you gotta be firm.
Yes.
And you don't need to sleep your way to the top. They will recognize you for what you're capable of.
What you are, yeah.
And once they respect you for your capabilities, you don't go looking for the work looks for you.
100%.
Whoa.
That's where I am right now. The work looks for me most of the time because people call me.
That is so fantastic. Yeah. But this industry that you're in is a crazy industry. We hear a lot of things and we see a lot of things. In the trucking industry, we know of these conglomerates that come and push the small business out of business, and they actually buy you and buy your contract out of you. How has that experience actually affected your business in this space?
It has affected me quite a lot. I lost 2 trucks that I owned before. It was a roller coaster because unfortunately it is a very dirty business, especially if you are new and you don't know your way around it. You'll take anybody and any work that comes with, because there are a lot of brokers in the industry. Where when we refer to brokers, we're referring to people that they don't own trucks, but they know someone who has a contract, and they know, and then you have a truck, and then they say, oh, okay, I can link you up, but that's business for them. Then there's a certain percentage, sometimes like maybe, let's say maybe 5 rand per ton that they'll be taking from a rate that you'll be given for that particular route. So recently something happened. This other guy called me and he said he's looking for 1 truck. It's just quick work, because we also do that, even if it's not just a contract, but we do have buyers who buy commodity and they need transport, right? And then he calls me like, we just bought a product at, I won't mention the mine, so we need to transport the product to his yard. And he said to me, can you provide me with the truck? I said, okay, let's speak rates. And we spoke the routes, kilometers, everything. I said, okay, it sounds good, I'll send you the truck. And then I sent the truck, only to find out that guy told the people it's not his contract, it's not his commodity. He promised the people that he's renting the truck out to them, but I know I'm going to be getting paid on the number of loads that I'll be doing. And then this guy, they gave him 80,000 rand. They know they are renting the truck. Yes, that's what he told them, that I'm renting you guys out, this is my truck, and then the truck went there. But obviously at the end of the month, actually we agreed on weekly payment. I'm supposed to get my money, right? But with me, because of the people, I'm really grateful with the people that I've met in the industry as well, because they're teaching me a lot, and you always go with your, I feel everything, and I was just sitting and I was like, no man, you know what, I'm talking to this guy, and something just said, you know what, contact your people, or just ask them to verify everything. Because also he changed our loading point twice in that day, and already that was very alarming for me. I was like, why? And then the next thing he changed, where my drivers were supposed to go do induction, next thing it has changed, they're doing induction in a different mine, but they're loading in I'm like, what is happening? And then I asked my 2 guys, they'll call them Amaroto, but you gotta know the mafias of the game, right? So I called them, I'm like, can you check this guy for me, this mine, blah blah blah, and then they search and they're like, damn, you know what, this guy, like the actual guy, he said he's renting the truck from this guy. I'm like, what? He gave him 80K. He's renting the truck from him. He said it's his truck. And I was like, wow. And just on that one day, we only did 1 load, and I found out sooner. But back then, as I said, I lost money. A lot of money. I was gonna work the whole week come Friday, I need to get paid, nothing is paid.
And you would have just got somebody else to rent the truck from Gamester.
You know, so it's a very tough one. You will lose a lot of money.
So
Yeah.
it is a challenging industry.
Yeah.
What advice would you give young people that are out there looking at trucking as an opportunity to get into? What advice would you give them?
Okay, I would say you can go into trucking, but do your research properly. Be careful who you work with, because like I said, there are a lot of brokers in the trucking industry. There's like in our industry, you will find work every single day. I was telling my friend this morning, I said to her, like 50, like this other guy sent me, called me and said, hey, I have this work, I need trucks, whatever. I said, okay, send me the routes and the rates. And they sent. And I opened them, I'm like, you know what? And I told my friend, I'm like, I receive like maybe calls from 15, 20 people a week offering me work. So you need to be very careful. You don't just take anything from anybody, because most of those people are brokers. And I'm not killing work for brokers, because I also qualify as one, because I don't just work with my own trucks. I work with people's trucks, but then it takes a lot of work and trust, because for people to trust me with their money, because when I get paid from the mine, I need to pay you, and I'm talking real money that I need to transfer to those people. And also working and transporting for ESCOM, meaning you have to work for the first month, you wait 60 days before you get paid. So it takes a lot of trust into that person. So I had to rebuild from scratch and build my company and make sure that people trust me with their money, and somebody can just wait for 60 days before they get paid while loading under my company and transporting for me. So make sure that you make right connections, seek for, like, just do your research properly. Like, don't just take anything and everything from anybody just because you want to do tracking. And it's a very dangerous business. I've been in very dangerous situations myself that I
believe there's a big trucking mafia, right?
And so be careful of that, because people will come for you. I've been attacked quite a lot just because people didn't get paid their money, but also I was scammed from it. So basically, what can I do? And people will come for me, come with guns. I'm talking real. So be very careful. But because I've always told myself this is my industry, I'm in it to stay. So nothing really phases me. At the end of the day, I just gotta be strong.
Fantastic. So somebody wants to reach out to you there. They've got a truck. They want to get some authentic, genuine work. How do they reach out to you? Where do they find you? How do they contact you?
For now, I won't lie and say we are on social media, because also, like I said, a lot of brokers, a lot of these accounts on social media. So my company is structured in a very different way. I'm very old school because of the industry that I'm in, because there are a lot of brokers and people who are not trustworthy, and they find those people online. But I'm not saying anything. Too. Yes, I'm not saying anything about business online, but all I'm saying is that you'll find me on my personal account online. However, my business, you won't. But I will share my email. Okay. Yes, it's shirley@imbewuyesizwe.co.za. That's where you can link up with me, and then if you want to talk business. But on socials, if you find any account written Shirley, Imbewuyesizwe trading, trust me, it's not me. It's somebody just trying to scam you.
So, okay. So you've heard it there. There is no social media platform for Imbewuyesizwe, but you can reach out to Shirley at imbewuyesizwe.co.za, and that's a direct contact to her if you have to find somebody who can link you and provide for you some opportunities for your trucks, if you do have trucks, or you want to find out and get more information about the trucking industry. So Shirley, thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure talking to you. Hopefully we'll also get to come and visit, or you can come and visit us for breakfast. Let's talk more on the cleaning and the other businesses you're into, because we understand that young entrepreneurs that get into these industries also need the exposure. As much as you don't go on socials, but you need to also be known that we have successful people in these industries, and that encourages and motivates other young people. So thank you so much for having us.
Thank you.
And it's great. Thank you. And we would love you to support it. Buy this book. This book is by Timmy Bastian. She has spent a lot of time, energy in mentoring young people, mentoring young businesses to ensure that they thrive and they become successful. When we got this invite, we knew we had to come up to the score and come and showcase the young entrepreneurs, the businesses, the beautiful women that are making and shaking to support their families through their own business ventures. So this woman and many other women that have been on the show are none other than beneficiaries, connectors, and connected to this person that has made it possible for them today. So a shout out to Timmy Bastian of Raw and her entrepreneurial journey and the journeys of all these other entrepreneurs. I bought my cover. This is mine. I didn't get it for free. Signed, sealed and delivered. So you can buy yours, only $200, and make sure you get your copy and support another South African making it and shaking. Thank you, Mzansi. Thank you, I'm a Patriot. Good morning.